Hey guys, today I thought it would be fun to do a Q&A because I've seen loads of people do it on Instagram, and so I thought I could do this as a video. So on my Insta I put a question box on my story asking people to send in questions that they want me to answer on here. I might do more videos like this in the future, so if you want to be featured then follow my Insta on the screen here. But let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what was the first artist you became a fan to? And it's not necessarily one artist. When I was younger, I don't know which was first, but I loved One Direction and I absolutely loved, and still do, Little Mix. So I'd say them. I don't exactly know what years. I remember when I was 7, I absolutely adored What Makes You Beautiful. Then obviously like Little Mix, I think the first song I heard of those was Change Life. No, that came around 2013. But I don't think I heard it until like 2014. Obviously that was over 10 years ago. I'm still a fan of Little Mix up to this day. The next question is an artist that I haven't seen live but I really want to. For this I have to say Gracie Abrams. I also want to see Sabrina Carpenter live as well. Like, I haven't seen her. I know I could have saw her at Hyde Park, but I didn't. So yeah, she is definitely on a list of artists that I want to see. The next question is my favourite album. I cannot choose on the top of my head. Should I do it for like artists? Okay. So for Little Mix, it is Glory Days. I absolutely love Glory Days. I think for Taylor, it has to be Tortured Poets, the anthology version. I know it came out last year. It's still one of my favourites and it is in like my top 3. For Olivia Rodrigo, my favourite album is Guts. I love that one. I went to the Guts tour. I really wish I could have gone to Sour tour, but I went to Guts tour. Of course, I love the album. My favourite song on that album has to be Illogical. Gracie Abrams, my favourite album is The Secret of Us, and I really wish I could have gone to that tour. I could have got tickets for Nottingham and then I would have got Unsteady as a surprise song, which I was unsteady after hearing that was the surprise song because I love that song. For Dua Lipa, my favourite album is Future Nostalgia. And then I know this is Jade's only album, but that's Showbiz Baby, so go pre-save it if you haven't pre-saved already. The next question is my favourite concert, the Eras Tour Taylor Swift. So I went to the Eras Tour on the 16th of August 2024, which is coming up to a year ago now. I'm so sad about that. But honestly, that was one of the best tours I've ever been to. I really wanted to see Taylor at the Rep Tour, but I was too young for that and I didn't have money. I'm glad I saw her, and my surprise songs were Dear John with Sad, Beautiful, Tragic on the piano, and then London Boy on the guitar. Hands down, the best. And then we got the new bodysuit as well. Amazing. Okay, the next question is my top 5 songs from my top 5 singers. I'm gonna base my top 5 off my top 5 artists who were most played last week because I really cannot pick my top 5, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, these are my top 5 artists that were played last week. Look who was at the door. Say hello. So after much thinking, I think my top 5 Taylor songs are Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, So Long London, So It Goes, Tolerate It, and The Great War. So my top 5 songs for Jade are Angel of My Dreams, FUFN, if you know the proper name you know, It Girl, Fantasy, and Plastic Box. Next on the list is Little Mix. On the list we've got Freak, which is from Glory Days. We've got Woman's World, which is from LM5. Shout out to my ex, which again is from Glory Days. We've got Joan of Arc, which is from LM5. And lastly, Love Me or Leave Me, which is from Get Weird. So next is Alessia Rose, and my top 5 from her songs are Same Mouth, That Could Be Me, Eat Me Alive, Break Me, and Crush. Last of all, we have Lois Sedgwick, and my top 5 of her discography is San Fran, Back to Town, It Hits Me, Theo, and I Love You. If we're talking about unreleased songs, then you know it's Teenage Tears, my favourite song, but if not, then we're not including that in the list. The next question is, how has being a Lovey positively affected you? So Lovies is Lois Sedgwick's fandom name. I love being a Lovey. If you're looking for a new small artist or just a new artist to listen to, then I really recommend you listen to Lois. She has a new song called Theo out, and that came out June 27th. She has a hangout coming on August 30th and I will be there and I'm going to be vlogging it. But I love her fandom so much. I've met so many friends, so many amazing people. This community is very loving, very welcoming, very friendly. And I do really recommend joining this fandom if you want to. The next question is, how many concerts have you been to? So let's count it. April 2022, I went to the Little Mix Confetti tour. So that's 1. Then I went to the Anne-Marie Unhealthy Club tour in November 2023. Then I went to Olivia Rodrigo Guts, which was May 2024. And then I went to Taylor Eras tour, which was August 24. And then I went to Leanne No Hard Feelings tour, which was October 2024. Then in June 2025, I went to Dua Lipa Radical Optimism tour. So far, I've been to 6 concerts with 3 upcoming. The next question is, what is your all-time favourite song and artist? If you know me, my all-time favourite song is Angel of My Dreams. My favourite version of Angel of My Dreams is the slow, angelic, dramatic live version. And my favourite artist has to be Jade. Next is, what is my dream concert? So my dream concert is to go to the Secret of Us Deluxe tour, which Gracie is currently doing right now, but there are no UK dates. So Gracie, if you're watching, can you give some UK dates please, because I need to go. Thank you. The next question is my favourite TV show. I have a few, so we'll go with that. My all-time favourite TV show is Modern Family, but I've been watching a lot more recently since I finished Modern Family, but I just keep rewatching it. A lot of new shows that I've watched and enjoyed are 911 and The Rookie. Other shows that I've watched before that I absolutely loved are Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Good Place, Superstore and Victorious. Another question is, how did I meet Alessi? So if you didn't know, I met Alessi at her London Wembley hangout on Friday the 20th of June 2025, which was over a month ago now. So for all the shows that she was opening for Dua Lipa, she did hangouts where you could attend, but for London you couldn't just RSVP, you had to actually sign up for a chance to be able to get selected for the hangout. Amelia signed up and she won, and she had me as her +1, and then on the second round of emails I got selected as well, which was so cool. I gave my slot to one of my friend Nicola's friends, so she was able to meet Alessi too. The hangout was so good. If you want to see the video of me meeting Alessi, you should go watch the video. This is a thumbnail, so you can watch it. I'm also seeing Alessi again at the Boya tour in November, and if she comes out at the end of the show, I hope I can meet her. At the hangout, I managed to get Alessi to sign these, and she wore them as well. The next question is, can I get a shout out please? No, I'm joking. Hi Noah, this is your shout out. If you have any more video ideas or you want me to do more of these type of videos, then put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!